Here's tonight's 9 at 9. A woman killed on the far west side of San Antonio in a crash Wednesday evening. Police say the woman drove her car straight through a curve and hit a street light before landing on Rogers Road. Another driver was hit in that crash. Both drivers taken to a hospital, but the woman did not survive. San Antonio police say two men who allegedly tried to rob a man were shot last night. It happened in the Alamo Ranch shopping center. One man shot in the arm, the other in the back and shoulder. Police say a man claimed that those men held him at gunpoint and demanded his property. When they drove off, he said he grabbed his gun and fired several shots. The men who were shot now facing robbery charges. The National Transportation Safety Board's preliminary report on that dive boat that caught fire in California says it did not have a crew member on overnight watch. The report says a noise woke up a sleeping crew member who got up to investigate and saw the fire. That crew member alerted the rest of the crew, and the captain radioed a distress message. 34 people died in that fire. Norwegian oil company Equinor is working to clean up an oil spill after Hurricane Dorian ripped through its facility in the Bahamas. The company says looking from the air and the ground, it did not find any oil leakage into the ocean from its southern point. But aerial surveillance revealed a potential product in open waters northeast of the facility. At least 7 people hurt in a hot air balloon crash in Nevada, southwest of Las Vegas. The ride went down in the desert today. No word on what led to that crash. The FAA now investigating. A plane crashed into a car in Maryland today. Fire officials say 2 adults in that car were taken to a hospital for some minor injuries. The pilot and his passenger were also treated there at the scene. The FAA says the pilot may have misjudged his landing at a nearby freeway airport. A train crashing into a Maserati in Florida, killing the driver. It happened just north of Fort Lauderdale. The crash also caused a brief fire. Police say the Maserati went around the arms of a railroad crossing before it was hit. The train conductor was taken to the hospital and is expected to be okay. The U.S. House has passed another bill limiting offshore drilling. Lawmakers approved a ban on offshore oil and gas leasing in the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge in Alaska. There was a moratorium on drilling in the wildlife refuge, but Republicans repealed that in their tax law. This bill is not expected to pass the Republican-controlled Senate. Astronomers have discovered a planet that may be able to support life. It's called K2-18b. Easy to remember. And it orbits a red dwarf star about 110 light years away. Scientists have determined its atmosphere has water vapor and temperatures that could support life. But don't expect to travel there. K2-18b is thought to be loaded with radiation. To read more about these 9 stories, just head to ksat.com/news at 9.